There are very few things that can stop a lightsaber. Mandalorian iron, called Beskar in the Mandalorian language, is one of them. If it weren't for Beskar, the fierce Mandalorians would have barely any reputation at all. Beskar is a very rare, metallic substance only found in the outer rim world of Mandalore. It is extremely strong and resistant to blunt force, blasters, lasers, and lightsabers. This means that someone in a full suit of Beskar armor could not only shrug off a lightsaber strike, but make melee weapons that can actually duel with lightsabers. It isn't quite indestructible though. The ancient Sith Freedon Nad's tomb was encased in Mandalorian iron. Exar Kun, another legendary Sith master, tried to cut into Nad's tomb. It took a lot of work with his lightsaber on very high power to finally get through. Beskar can be forged into a number of alloys and has far more applications than just Mandalorian armor. It can be made into a mesh, wire, transparent barrier, or even a foam substance. Other than armor, it can be used for creating weapons and even starship construction. The forging methods remained a closely guarded secret only known to the Mandalorian warrior clans. Like I said, the Mandalorians wouldn't have gained prominence in the galaxy without it. 7,000 years before the Empire, the Tuong people settled on Mandalore, and when they found Beskar, they were able to build armor, weapons, and ships with it. This led to the domination of the Mandalorian sector, and also gave them a valuable sought-after commodity, one that they would trade with the rest of the galaxy. This led to the rise of the Mandalorians, who waged devastating wars against the Old Republic. The Mandalorians' martial prominence was eventually eliminated about 800 years before the time of the Empire. However, when the peaceful ways replaced the old warrior culture, the Mandalorians still had mining rights to Beskar. That is, until the Empire finally forced the Mandalorians into slavery and strip-mined both Mandalore and its moon, Concord Dawn. They took what was thought to be all the remaining Beskar from the planet and the moon, and then moved it off-world. It is not known what the Empire did with the Beskar after that. For decades, Mandalorian iron remained an extremely rare material. Even Mandalorian bounty hunters would normally have to settle for Durasteel or Plasteel in their armor, since Mandalorian iron is so rare. Now, I do have to point out that there probably is more Beskar in Mandalore waiting to be found. Strip mining is a very surface-level method of mining. This is touched upon in the now canon legend story that take place long after the Empire, when during the Yuuzhan Vong Wars, Mandalore is bombarded, but the deep craters reveal new sources of Beskar. Therefore, it's very possible that the Mandalorians could rise to galactic prominence again if they're able to secure untapped sources of Beskar. Thank you for watching, Light Warriors. I've been a little slow on this channel, but I'm looking forward to continuing. Be sure to subscribe for more. Until next time.